Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Guys, in this video we will be doing a React exercise in which what we will do is we will create a form in React.js, okay? And we will learn the concept of what controlled components are in React.js, okay? So make sure to watch the video till complete end so that you don't miss on any of the important concepts. Okay, before we start the video, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel as I regularly post these kinds of helpful videos for all of you. And if you also want to see more such exercise videos, and if you are finding this video helpful, please drop the comment helpful in the comment section so that I get to know that you are finding it helpful. Also, I will attach the playlist link in the description box. You can see more such videos from there. So let's get started and let's understand the problem statement that we have for today, what we will perform in today's task. See, the problem statement is create a user registration form where users can enter these details. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to create a user registration form where user can enter specific details. Now, what kind of details we are expecting from user? Details like normal basic details like your name, okay, which will be a text input, your email, which should be an email input. Now, when I say email input, that means it should give an error. Okay, like when we are not here to do validations, but it should do basic error like you have not put the valid email. Okay, like if you are trying to put a normal text, it should say this is not a valid email, try to have @ in between or something. Okay, next one is your password. You have to enter your like you want that the user should put in the password. And next is your age. Should be a type drop down, and then finally you should have the submit button. Once you have created the form, then what the form should do, the form should update the components state on every user input and display submitted value as an alert. Okay, when the form is submitted. So when the user will input all the details and click on submit, the data of the user which he or she has entered should display as an alert. Okay, alert box. Okay guys, so before we look into that, let's understand what we will learn by doing this and what is this concept. Okay, so what are control components? So this thing that we are going to do, that is managing form inputs via state, is called as controlled components. So in React, control components refer to the form inputs that are fully controlled by state using use state. Instead of letting the browser handle the input values, React takes the full control, updating state on every change. Now you will understand this better when we will fully complete our today's coding exercise. Basically, this is a very important interview question because many times it is asked that what are control components. So even though we know that control components is nothing, but it is referring to the form inputs that are managed by React itself using the states. Okay, but when we don't relate these two things, we can't answer this in the interviews. So let's see the code implementation now. So guys, let's now look at how we can implement this code. Okay, so for that, what we are going to do is we are going to need 3 states values because we need to manage 3 states, right? Like your name, email and age. So what we have done is we have created 3 states like name, set name, and then we have initialized with all of them with the empty string. Let's go to our structure and see what we are doing here. So first of all, we have written a h2 where we have given a heading user form, and then we are creating a form. Okay, why form? Because see, whenever we hit enter, automatically the data in the form should be submitted, right? So that's why we are creating that. Now let's see what are the fields that we are giving in the form. So first of all, we are having an input with the type of text. The placeholder text will say enter your name. Then this is the normal way of handling inputs in React.js, okay, via controlled components. So value, and we are giving our state value, okay, that is name. And then on change, we are using on change event handler, and then event is equals to not is equals to, but this arrow function we are defining it as, and then set name e.target.value. This is the basic format, okay, for taking inputs, and we have mentioned that this is a required or a mandatory field. In the same way, we are giving another input where the type of the input is email, placeholder says enter your email, and then value of the input is email, and on change event handler we are putting and setting the value. Next is your third one, which is number drop down. So see guys, when I will go here, it will show me as a drop down. Okay, so in order to make it as drop down, I just don't have to do anything. I just have to set the type as number, and then in the placeholder value I will set the placeholder value, and value age, and on change event handler again I'm applying here. And then this is how I'm like creating the inputs basically, or the fields. And then I have created a button which will say submit, and the type of the button is submit. And what I'm doing is how this data will be submitted. So for that I am using this odd submit here, and then in odd submit we have created a handle submit function. Then we are defining the handle submit function. Basically what we want is as soon as we enter the data and when we click on submit, the data will be displayed on alert. Okay, like let me show you. If I enter the name, okay, and then if I enter the email, any dummy email, I'll put it, and then age, okay, I have put in. So when I click on submit, so in this type the data should display in the alert box. For that, what I will do is I will create the handle submit function, which will be called when the button is clicked, and then event. Initially we will do the event on prevent default to prevent the default behavior, okay, and then we will use the alert function to alert our data. Then this is the normal text user info, and then /n for new line, and then name is just a normal text, and then this name is a state value, okay, and then email, and then age. In this way we will show our data in the alert. Okay, I hope you have understood how we create the form using control component and how we are managing the data using states here. Okay guys, so we have already seen the code implementation now. I hope you have found it helpful. Now I have one DIY question for you. DIY as in you need to attempt this question and write down the answer of this question in the comment box. Let's see what is the question that I have for all of you. The question is, what happens if we don't set the value attribute in an input field in React? The options are, the input field will not accept the user input. Option B is React will throw an error. Option C is it will be an uncontrolled component managed by the browser. And option D is the form will not submit. Make sure to drop your answer in the comment section, and please leave your review. If you found the video helpful, please write helpful in the comment section so that I get to know you are finding it helpful. So that's all for today guys. I hope you found the video helpful. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Make sure to join me on Telegram and Instagram as well. You can ask your queries in the Instagram DM as well, and if you need any content, you can request it on our Telegram channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet to receive all the latest regular updates. I regularly post off-campus drives and preparation related videos for placements on my channel. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video.